This is the latest in running and endurance headlines with Pace Per Mile News and Lisa Knight.
The Richmond, Virginia running community came together Monday night to remember a mother of 3 young children who was hit and killed by a drunk driver while out jogging that morning. An avid runner, member of the Richmond Roadrunners Club and Boston Marathoner, Meg Menzies was the wife of Sergeant Scott Menzies of the Ashland Police Department. Police say the driver, 47-year-old Dr. Michael Carlson, was drunk and ran off the road. Menzies was rushed to VCU Medical Center where efforts to save her were unsuccessful. Runners from all over the globe will gather to run in honor of Menzies' life this Saturday. You can get more information on a Facebook page called Meg's Miles, set up in her honor. It includes a link to a website with more information. The site asks that no matter what your distance, no matter where you live, that you run for Meg this Saturday, the 18th, and keep her family in your thoughts and prayers. The 2014 Chevron Houston Marathon race weekend will attract over 250,000 participants, spectators, and volunteers to the streets of Houston this Friday through Sunday. Race weekend kicks off with the Memorial Hermann Ironman Sports Medicine Institute Expo, and Sunday's Chevron Houston Marathon and Aramco Houston Half Marathon has a 25,000 runner registrant cap. That ties the highest combined total ever and should result in the largest single-day sporting event in Houston's history. The new line of Boston Marathon gear was unveiled on the Adidas website yesterday. The apparel collection ranges from stretchy running pants to the iconic celebration jackets in a bright orange dubbed Solar Zest, matched with teal lines along the sleeves. From comments posted on the site, it appears many runners are not only less than thrilled with the garish color combo, there are also a lot of comments expressing disappointment that the gear for the first race since last year's bombings has no sort of tribute featured anywhere and doesn't even use the traditional Boston Marathon blue and yellow. After more than 30 years as the biggest 5K in Asheville, the curtain closed on the Belcher 5K this past July with the end of the Belcher Festival, as its funding has been pulled by the city of Asheville, North Carolina. Now another popular race, the Ramble Run 5K 12K, has been canceled as well. Track Club President John Blexrud says they won't be repeating the race this year as Biltmore Farms and the Ramble community felt there was too much growth to keep a race going on in that area. And Justin Rudd of Long Beach, California completed a major goal this past Sunday by jogging every public street in his town. Rudd covered 1,006 miles between the first week of last May and the second Sunday in January, hoofing it over a total of 161 days with an average distance for each run of 6.3 miles. He celebrated in a quote on his website saying, 40 years ago, I was a little boy in a body cast and in a hospital in traction for a broken femur. Today, I finished running all the public streets in the city of Long Beach. Way to go, Justin. That's a look at Pace Per Mile News for this Wednesday, January 15th. I'm Lisa Knight.